and welcome back to PHW episode 34, the Go Home Show. Before Desperate Struggle, it's only a 3-match card this week because of some huge announcements. There's so many announcements to make. This is going to change PHW forever. But as always, I'm Vince Benitez here with my partner, play-by-play commentator, Saber Kaniku, who will deliver you all the news as it comes or as needed.
Yes, we are just 1 day away, 24 hours away from the next pay-per-view, Desperate Struggle. And that name is not coincidence. It is named out for a very specific reason, and that reason being the stakes are going to be very, and I mean very high. I have been notified that there will be a matchup between Golden Order and the HFA, the High Flying Alliance, but the full details have not been specified yet at the pay-per-view. Also, as you see on your screen, these three will once again going at it at the pay-per-view Desperate Struggle. These three will officially be in a match. If you remember from the last pay-per-view, they had that 2 out of 3 falls in the cage match. They're running it back one more time, but this will be the last time. And what I mean by that is the loser of that match, the man who takes the fall, will effectively be kicked out and no longer the leader of their unit. No type of shenanigans, no type of loopholes, not just drop down as the lowest ranking member, no, completely kicked out of the unit, stripped of their leader title. Everything laid bare. These three teams, Eclipse, Death by Dishonor, and Hitman Society, have been going at it for a very, and I mean very long time. This is the only way to settle it. And settle it will be. These three leaders will once again go head to head tomorrow night. Tonight though, just a very, 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 very brief tease. And these three will be in a match. 10 minutes only on the clock though. Over the top rope. The officials have stated this match will also not go on their record. This is just a way for them to lay off a bit of steam so they do not interfere with any other matches or any of the other wrestlers on the roster before the pay-per-view. We do not want any huge injuries. But once the pay-per-view comes, all bets are off. They will be able to get their hands on each other. And as War makes his way out here first, do not forget that the absolute finals of the tag team tournament will also be at the pay-per-view. The team of HFA, Sean McGregor and Ryan Scott, are waiting in the finals. They will face the team that wins this matchup in the main event. And that team who wins at Desperate Struggle will be crowned the inaugural PHW Tag Team Champion. It will be a night to remember. Desperate Struggle, our next pay-per-view.
Absolutely, in the history of these three stables, these three factions, as long for months. It started with Hitman Society and the Eclipse challenges Hitman Society. And indeed, Captain Price not being able to get over the top of Big Z and Little C. But then War rebranded and restarted his Death by Dishonor group, having Riker and Butch kicked out after losing their respective matches to their fellow members. And after that, Death by Dishonor decided to integrate themselves into that rivalry. Maybe for a reason, maybe for this exact reason, maybe. To get rid of another powerful group. Death by Dishonor has had the worst just statistical luck. They have lost. They have won the least amount of matches out of the stables. So maybe they just want to eliminate another power. The Eclipse wanted could go to war with Hitman Society, so I'm sure they're all for this as well. They wanted to get rid of Hitman Society, and Hitman Society feels like it's been imploding for weeks from all the stress and the dismay that's been happening around them. But maybe it could be salvaged if they survive on Sunday at Desperate Struggle, but we don't know.
Yeah, there is a lot of tension in the air. Nolan Page makes his entrance out here. Hitman Society going through a lot of things across all fronts. We see that dissension, or at least what it seems to be dissension, awkwardness to say the least, between C and Z after Z cost them the tag team tournament in the first round against Golden Order. Then we've seen Mr. G and Azrael jumping just by Dishonor members 2-on-1. No idea what's going on there, and now Mr. G will potentially lose his leader status if he kicked out if he loses the match tomorrow night. We have no idea what's going to happen there. Death by Dishonor and the Eclipse are on the same page, or at least way more in fact than the Hitman Society going into this pay-per-view. I have no idea how the rest of their members underneath them feel about all of this. The tensions are high. I know they probably feel worn out and tired being at war for so long. And I don't mean the wrestler, no pun intended. Mr. G, the final man, making his way out here. We saw just last week Mr. G and Azrael get called out by War, and War gave them a spook, to say the least. War being able to last in there, the ring by himself with both men at the same time for more than 10 minutes. And he not only that, but completely took it to them. To the point where they panicked really bad, started flailing, doing anything they could do to get War to stay down for the 3 seconds and bolted out of there. Like legendary words of a famous commentator, they had to run out of there like a pack of scalded dogs. Now Mr. G, he himself won't have any of his teammates to help him that triple threat. We don't know what type of triple threat it will be, but we do know it will be one fall to the finish. It could be anything. It could be a single. It could be a normal triple threat. It could be a table. Be a cage match. It could be a KO match. We don't know what it will be, but it will happen. There goes the bell.
Go to war first. Way slam by Nolan Page. These three have so much history now. That's still Cage War got the better end of Nolan Page for the final pinfall. We've seen War attack Nolan Page multiple times. We see Eclipse members, Death by Dishonor members attack each other. We've seen Eclipse members attack Hitman Society members. We saw War go to war with Mr. G and Azrael last week. We saw Mr. G and Azrael attack Reign a couple weeks prior to that. There's just so much going on. It's so chaotic. The higher ups have finally had enough, and they decided this will end at Desperate Struggle. Look at that. These three going back and forth. We see them. This is their second match with each other, and on Sunday will be their last. Mr. G going back and forth. But Nolan Mr. G. War, what an
Flapjack.
war.
Yeah, with the backdrop. There was another waistlock with Mr. G with the elbow.
And there goes War.
Has been eliminated.
Now, this was
Mr.
the match on
G.
Sunday. War will have to disband Death by Dishonor.
We absolutely
Over the
that,
top on Sunday.
that would have been it. No elimination. Well, Mr. G getting at least some form of hit back on War after last week getting embarrassed.
Oh my goodness.
Mr. G 3 times in a row now.
Oh, and no.
Oh,
Not allowing that.
yeah, able to get the punch right into the bread basket. Excuse me, bread basket. He's going for the double axe.
Atomic drop.
Yeah, look at the throw. Another page out. Look at the throw, another page out. Will he get it?
Get it.
Yes, he
Mr.
does.
G
Mr.
has the
G.
momentum.
Make it quick work. Mr. G looking to put some respect back on his name.
He does not want his creation, the Hitman Society, to be destroyed.
Yeah, absolutely. He caught War by surprise. That's that over-the-top roll mentality. You know, that very classic stipulation with that quick clothesline. You know, Mr. G's a big man. He has a lot of power behind him. You know, he doesn't show it most of the time. Able to get War by surprise. War's just a little bit too close to the ropes. And then him and Nolan Page, he got him in that Oklahoma position and able to hoist him up over the top rope. Easy. Mr. G standing, at least for the time being. Will he be able to stand tall at the pay-per-view, though? We will just have to find out. That is Sunday. What a night that will be, huh?
Absolutely. This will be the last time we see those three go into battle with one another. We don't know what to expect, but we know it will be carnage. We know it will be close. They will have to bring their best effort because it'll be over in a flash. Next, we have another promo for Desperate Struggle in this go-home show. The Golden Order, AJ Irvin, Adam Pearson, Yohei Suzuki go against Suzuki X, Sean McGregor, and Prince Diz. Golden Order was eliminated from the tag team tournament by the Eclipse last week and thrown out. I know they will not forget about that, but right now they have to handle this. If the Eclipse win the tag team titles, I'm sure the Golden Order will want to be the first people in line to get a shot at them.
Yeah, there's two interesting notes to be said about this specific match, or at least teaser match for the pay-per-view. And that is, one, this is the very first time that AJ Irvin is in the ring with Suzuki. And then two, this is the very first time that we have seen both Suzukis on our roster in the same match. What is the correlation between the two? If there is any at all. Are they related? Did they train the same place? Is the last name Suzuki some type of moniker and not actually a real name, but more so like a title that is earned? Very interesting to see. And it's also on top that both Suzukis are on the opposite team. One is in Golden Order, the other in HFA.
Absolutely, those things are very fascinating. I've heard rumors.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring,
We have not seen AJ Irvin in a actual schedule match in a very long time. We don't have any idea what AJ Irvin has been up to in his missed time here on PHW TV. Hopefully he's been training. They don't want to lose any of that edge. He doesn't want his performance to decrease, especially since it has been confirmed that there will be a match between these two units at the pay-per-view.
and their opponents combined weight of 598 pounds, the Alliance.
AJ Fade, a high-flying Alliance, the #1 unit here in Pride Honor Wrestling, making their way out here second. Suzuki finally getting in the ring with AJ Irvin. This is the very first time, not in a official setting and not in the one-on-one that AJ Irvin wanted, but getting in the ring with him nonetheless. He is here with Sean McGregor and this. Suzuki X most definitely would have liked not to even involve Sean McGregor either, since Sean McGregor has to prepare for that final tag team match.
Oh, look at this. The two leaders starting the match.
Yeah, absolutely. AJ makes a beeline. But Suzuki with the quick token. Oh my goodness, the spinning backhand. Did you hear the sound?
Oh, he tags out. Makes it simple. Still not letting AJ Irvin have his way.
McGregor went for that Arabian moonsault, but missed it too. Big overhand chops.
Went for the big knee. Sean McGregor says no.
Irvin says no back with the up kick. And second that he sees that Suzuki is not the man he's tangling with, he's getting out the ring.
A big uppercut for Sean McGregor.
European style, I don't
These
know
two
it,
have
but
seen each other before. Adam Pearson. Yohei Suzuki beat Sean McGregor and Diz on their very first match in PHW.
Yeah, that was at the last pay-per-view. What a match that was.
Look at that. Suzuki versus Suzuki. The first time we see this.
Yeah, and there it goes. The questions arise.
Sleeper!
A competitor has been in
And
the
there
ring.
goes Suzuki.
Yeah, out of nowhere. Suzuki still somehow, some way able to elude AJ Irvin in the end.
For a double stomp, didn't
I
get it.
First stomp, but Yohei Suzuki able to move out the way.
Oh, now attacking Sean McGregor. Oh, and first.
Combination. Then German suplex. Yohei Suzuki. All over Sean McGregor. Sean McGregor taking a lot of damage here. Just now less than 24 hours away from the pay-per-view.
Absolutely, Golden Order weakening.
They could have possibly played spoiler, but it count reaches 7.
Uh-oh, Sean McGregor not going to be able to get back in. And he's gone.
Yeah, elimination. Here comes Diz. They both miss each other somehow, some way.
This is the last one left. He gets dropped. Suzuki taking it. For Diz. Diz trying to
With the
fight out.
submission.
Big shot. The
Yeah,
Diz.
very short European uppercut, then followed by snap suplex.
Now Pearson. And picks up Diz. And he overarms Diz. And Diz has the tap. The Golden Order clean sweeps. The High Flying Alliance.
Here are
Shocked.
your winners, the Brotherhood
shock indeed. Yohei Suzuki.
Oh, look at that. Oh, fist raise.
Responsible for 2 of those eliminations at that.
Look at that. And AJ Irvin grabs the microphone and delivers an announcement. His match, he will finally get his chance to go one-on-one with Suzuki X. But Saber Kaniku, I heard you have the details. What type of match will this be? What does it mean?
Yeah, I'm hearing that Suzuki say some things backstage. Yeah, I'm just being informed in my earpiece that the match will be a 2 out of 3 falls between AJ Irvin and Suzuki X. It will be the destruction match. We have not seen a destruction match since AJ Irvin and Van Valentine participated in it. AJ Irvin wound up coming out on top. But wait, hold on. I'm getting news that there's going to be another stipulation added to the match. That stipulation, the stakes are really high here. That stipulation, whichever man loses, the unit that they belong to will have to be disbanded. The leaders are now fighting for their units and themselves. Destruction match all on the line. Whoever loses, that unit will be no more.
My goodness, we might lose 2 units on the same day potentially. Suzuki, AJ Irvin finally getting a chance to go after one another. AJ Irvin finally getting a chance he wants, but will he lose his brand new faction already? And Suzuki has worked hard. The Hi-Fi Alliance has been the best stable since they got here, the best faction. If he loses, it's all gone. That is the ultimate stakes. That is almost worth as much as the championship. My goodness.
Yeah, can you imagine if Shawn McGregor and Ryan Scott win the tag team championship, but they have no unit to bring it back to? My goodness. The stakes just keep increasing. The return of the destruction match, and whoever loses their unit to be disbanded. A few quick more words as the semi-final for the tag team tournament is about to get underway as Aaron Dede and Captain Price representing the Eclipse make their way out here. There's a few extra words on that stipulation and this developing story here on PHW. We still don't know exactly how the Golden Order even feels about HFA. We know this is entirely an AJ Irvin problem. Do they feel like AJ Irvin's ego has gotten the better of him? Yeah, they might have agreed to come help him out, but do they feel the same exact hatred for the HFA that AJ Irvin does? AJ Irvin is the one who monikered himself as a leader hunter. You know, that pretty much has nothing to do with the Golden Order. I mean, they named themselves a brotherhood, or maybe they're a brotherhood with each other, and AJ Irvin is the outside man. I don't know what you think about that theory, but you don't really.
We know very little about we don't know if there was some promises with money or what. But we do know that those guys can wrestle. Now look at them once again, getting a win over the Hi-Fi Alliance. The Hi-Fi Alliance can beat everybody else.
Yeah, not only that, but we have not seen Joel Dominguez at all. As of late, we must move on. It is semi-final in the tournament, in the main event of the go-home show, the Eclipse and Dragones Plateados fight to move on to the finals of the tag team tournament as they tag team the referee. Elbow to the back.
Captain Price really going at it.
Yeah, Finish with the rolling elbow on Angel Bravo. Elbow to the back of the referee and a low kick to the front.
We saw
Now
Captain Price and then beat the Golden Order with a divide and conquer tactic. We saw Angel Bravo and Phantom Tiger overcome Lorenzo Diaz and Simeon Nurse. Angel Bravo getting the win with that double rotation moonsault.
And what strategy will we see here? Seeing very interesting strategies from both of these semi-finalist teams to get to this point. Now, what type of strategy will they play to get to the final? The lateral press here. Then I'm Tiger gonna break it up.
Look at this, Captain Price. And powerbomb, we saw them do this last week. Try to divide and conquer.
Yeah, powerbomb the illegal man. So when he does get tagged, he's not even fresh. But Angel Bravo taking it straight to Captain Price. Quick combination ends with a DDT. Captain Price with the up kick.
Angel Bravo gets it. Now Tiger back up.
Yeah, makes a crawl and gets to tag the Tiger.
Aaron D throws Angel Bravo to the corner.
Yeah, face buster. Aaron Dean handling both men at the same time. Referee just watching with no care in the world.
Again, divide and conquer again. Phantom Tiger fighting out. Dragonis has seen the strategy. It won't be as easy.
Yeah, what the Yoshi tonic? But the moonsault misses. A huge black hole slam. Big boss man slam. If you want to call it.
Tiger fighting out.
Yeah, with the leg sweep.
Angel Bravo has come back into the fold. Throws him into the corner. Big kick. Throws him head first. Kicks the foot inside the leg. Big roundhouse. We saw that change the match for him.
Yeah.
Lorenzo Diaz.
That move completely floored Diaz. Phantom Tiger let it go by himself.
Oh, he saw Captain Price coming. Oh. Phantom Tiger being shielded off by Aaron D. Who then throws Phantom Tiger out.
Over the top rope.
Oh, and then Price. Price!
Yo, splash, throwing caution to the wind, splash to the outside.
That's a rarity for Captain Price, but that just tells you how much his opportunity means to him.
Yeah, we have seen this team of the Eclipse get into a second gear as Angel Bravo's there to break it up.
Price. Oh, look at this. Captain Price going for Angel Bravo.
Backdrop. Breaks the count. Effectively.
Oh, hits on into our 1 hour announce tables. 5-buster. The Eclipse
On the
have turned it
outside.
up. Since that first match, they looked like they were in trouble in that very first match in the first round. And since then, they have turned it up the pressure.
Yeah, they switched it to a new gear, maybe 2 extra gears.
Oh, back out there. Phantom Tiger, though, trying to make him pay for it.
Yeah, his captain probably getting a little bit greedy. Phantom Tiger now gets some offense in.
Full count. Throws him back in. And Captain Price able to tag out. Aaron Dean in now. Sliding knee to the back. Angel Bravo. Going now with Aaron Dean.
Yeah, 5 miscarried position. Captain Price not on his corner. Oh my goodness, a huge double axe to the side of the face. Angel Bravo.
And yes.
By Angel Bravo still able to take down Dean, and Captain Price finally gets back up to his feet.
Go for the pin, surprising. Grab the rope. Oh, you gotta be careful. Oh, Phantom Tiger going for Captain Price. And there he goes, he throws him out. And Aaron Dean still fighting back. Aaron Dean now up top and another knee drop.
Very surprised to see the team of the Eclipse have a lot of success with these aerial maneuvers. Aaron Dean hit the huge power slam on Angel Bravo.
Just willing to do whatever, whenever to get this win. Look at this, now the trio roll on Angel Bravo. Oh, now a choke.
Still in their corner, effectively cut off the ring in half. Angel
away from the rope so he can't grab them. Now going for the pin. Phantom Tiger. Captain Price trying to throw him out. Oh, but Angel Bravo.
Out the back door. Waist lock. Plants it. Phantom Tiger to Yoshi Tonic on the outside to Captain Price.
And the moonsault goes for the pin.
Oh my goodness. That could have been it right there.
Going for it. Looks a little far. Trying to get up.
Indeed, very far. Still too far. And the ball changed his mind.
I don't blame him for that. Throws him in a corner. And clothesline! My goodness!
Oh my goodness! Out of nowhere, completely turned Angel Bravo inside out.
Oh, in for the Claymore!
Angel Bravo able to sidestep it.
Good scouting on his part. You don't want to get hit with that move. We see him put down many people with that.
Phantom Tiger, not a legal match for his team.
What a match so far. With his stamps. Tiger fighting back. Once again.
Now they have effectively cut off the ring for Captain Price.
In his face. Yeah, stop. Took him down. Oh, look at this. Can he hit it? We saw Lorenzo Diaz stop this last time. And it's scouted again. It's just been well scouted. Oh, look at this. Captain Price going for the pin.
Oh, and almost gets it. Referee's hand was coming down. You saw it on your screen. The referee says 2. Aaron Dean now tagged in.
And then a DDT. Now he's going for a pin. Angel Bravo quickly. Dodge rolls. Phantom Tiger throws out Captain Price, then saves Angel Bravo. Hot shot. Captain Price looking at them. Phantom Tiger looking at Captain Price. But Captain Price moving out the way.
There's a combination by Aaron Dean on Phantom Tiger. Then put the knee straight into the side.
The Eclipse look in control here. Oh, went for that headbutt.
Oh, went for a huge headbutt, but missed it.
Yoshitani.
Finally in the ring, he connects with it. Does Phantom Tiger.
Tags out to his partner now, Angel Bravo. Big move, avoiding. Oh, wait. Oh, look at this! In a hard bar! Oh, but near the ropes. That was a move we have not seen from him before. Going for the pin. And there goes Captain Price.
Up and over, courtesy of one Phantom Tiger. The Angel Bravo now. Middle kick, chop, two chop. Snapmare. That kick to the back.
Yoshitani again.
On Captain Price, and that's back in the ring. Moonsault, center of the ring. Oh, Aaron Dean able to kick out again.
And oh, he can't hit that double rotation. Decides to tell him to get up. Oh, went for spin. Didn't hit it. Little off. And sunset flip. Goes for it this time. Can he hit it? Turning around. And the knees up.
Knees up by Aaron Dean. Harry
Let's have done their homework. And he's going for a headbutt again.
He saw the result in that quarterfinal match against Lorenzo Diaz. He said not today, but that running single leg big boot connects for Angel Bravo.
He puts it down there on work, but Aaron D cannot hit his move. Oh, look at this. Big forearm. A double foot stomp. Going for the kick. Aaron D puts a stop to that.
Power bomb.
Dragging Angel Bravo back to this corner, but Angel Bravo fighting out. And tears. Now Tiger coming back in. Aaron D. Not a great luck, but oh, finally gets something. DDT. That's back in the Price. The Price trying to drag him. Phantom Tiger says no. Low kick.
Sends Captain Price reeling on the top rope. Works the arm over said top rope. Does Phantom Tiger on Captain Price. Snapmare off the ropes.
Big
drop kick straight to the mush of Captain Price. Tag out to Angel Bravo now.
Angel Bravo going up top.
Might be looking for it. No, instead 450.
Goes for the pin. It's to Aaron D. Go for the body splash. Oh no. Gets caught. Face law. The Phantom Tiger gets there just in time. Gets thrown out. Almost Aaron D fought him, and now they're back and forth now. Double foot stomp. What's going up top?
Everybody's dogging.
We can't see. 450 again. Goes into a pin.
There's a far leg. Aaron Dean completely unaware. Captain Price kicked out. He was forced to. He had no other option. Trying not there to break it up.
Double foot stomp. Angel Bravo getting it better. Captain Price here going back up top, but still looks far. Absolutely, I think it's too far. Oh, Dean fighting back. Claymore kick! Goes for the pin.
No way, hooks a far leg. But
Oh,
that's Phantom Tiger. No, he missed it. But Angel Bravo still able to kick out. My goodness, very close fall for.
Oh, and
John
he hits
Bonus.
the face lock on Phantom Tiger.
Phantom Tiger rolls out. Isolation. Aaron Dean is there. Does a cliff smell blood in the water? It's
Oh, he
blocked.
Going for the pin.
Lateral press.
And
3.
Eclipse.
The Eclipse moves on to the finals.
Are your winners.
The Eclipse, to a chorus of boos, but the Eclipse completely turning it up a notch, entering a second gear. Look at them. The Eclipse, I don't think anybody saw this coming. The Eclipse making it all the way to the finals. Man, oh man, what a tournament it has to be, but they can't celebrate just yet because less than 24 hours from now, they have their biggest challenge yet. They will take on Ryan Scott and Sean McGregor, and the winner will be crowned the inaugural PHW Tag Team Champions. That is tomorrow night on Sunday. You don't want to miss it. Desperate struggle. It will be a night to remember. Everything on the line. HFA, Golden Order, tag belts, Hitman Society, Eclipse, Death by Dishonor. Who knows what else to return to the destruction match. You don't want to miss it, but we are out of time. I hope this episode made you want to stay. Tune into the pay-per-view, but unfortunately we are out of time. The lights are dimming. Time's running out.